And welcome to the DriveSmart Design contest where we are going to choose the finalists for the paint scheme at the Andes Frozen Custard 300. I am DJ Yee-J, and I got some guest judges here today. We'll go down the line, starting with my friend Raw Gator. How you doing today, man?
Doing great. Happy to be on the panel and decide a paint scheme tonight.
Yeah, there's some super good entries. I can't wait to see them all. And then we got Mr. Driver Man himself, Kyle Weatherman. How are you doing today?
I'm good. This is gonna be hard. There's a lot of cool paint schemes with DriveSmart on the side of them. This is gonna be tough here.
Yeah, we only can pick one each, and I have no idea who I'm gonna pick. I've already snuck a look at most of them, and it's gonna be a game time decision probably for all of us. And then finally, we got Mr. Real Radman, fresh off of 7 hours of driving, joined us tonight. How are you doing today?
Good, good. I've done enough driving today. Now I want to watch cars drive and pick a paint scheme.
Want to watch computers drive.
Let's go.
And then our eye in the sky today is going to be DLB TV. He's going to help run this race for us. And thanks a lot, man. How are you doing today?
What's going on? I'm excited, man. We got a lot of really cool paint schemes. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be fun designing these paint schemes, fun deciding which one is going to win. We got so many, a lot of competitors entered this competition, and I'm happy to finally pick a winner here. It's been a long contest, and super excited. Let's see who's going to make their trip to Texas Motor Speedway on September 23rd.
Yes, sir. Let us start. So we are in a qualifying session right now, but that doesn't matter. So right now, DLB, you can move it over to the race, and we will start going through all of the paints.
Time to get after it.
So as we get this going, I have a question for each of you guys. What is it when you watch NASCAR? What makes a paint scheme just stand out to you? What makes you remember it?
Honestly, you want to know the truth?
Oh, yeah.
Literally color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bright popping out color. Something that
Exactly.
really stands out with everyone else. I agree with that.
I've always liked the unique paint schemes. I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit weird with that, but like the primary schemes, I like, but I like those one-off paint schemes. Those have always stuck with me. So like, you know, Power of Pride, or even those really weird, if you guys remember, like 2007, the Michigan headlights in the Cup cars.
Right.
Even though that didn't look great, but you know, those unique one-offs is what catches my eye. So we have a lot of unique one-offs here, which is perfect for me.
That's exactly what the point of this is. We got one race with DriveSmart this year, or for now with the number 91, and so we got to go out with a bang.
I'm competitive. Which paint scheme got the pole?
Okay, let's see. The pace car did, apparently. Oh,
I think we got
got Micah G.
the G on the pole. And rounding out the field, it's going to be Will Harwell. But for me, an iconic paint scheme, you got to go back. I mean, you got to look at like the iconic ones, like Jeff Gordon's car with the flames on it, or the Richard Petty Blue, the Dale Earnhardt Good Wrench. But I feel like a paint scheme that really comes across as iconic is one that carries a beautiful design. And I got a few in mind. I don't know where this guy's going. Oh, yo! Bro's going on vacation.
Well, that's a 1X, so we'll keep that in mind. That wasn't a very smart drive right there, if I do say so.
He's not getting the smart driver of the race.
I think the other thing, too, is that just making your car stand out from just everyone else on the track. If it looks bad, if it looks good, people remember the car that just looks completely different from everyone else's. And then I also want to remind you guys that every 10 laps or so, we are going to be doing a giveaway. So stick around, because we have $100 in Steam gift cards and iRacing credits to give away. So it is going to track the last 5 minutes of chatting. So make sure that you keep rating the cars, and we will choose some winners for the giveaway here as we go along. But it looks like the green flag is out. So who is our first contestant here in the back of the field?
Scott Solman and the number 91 DriveSmart Camaro.
Wow. I actually really like this one. The color, the blue color here really pops on it.
The thing I like the most about this one,
what you were just talking about was with the color popping. That one definitely shows up. That's for sure.
I think it's the number 2 with it.
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, you look at a lot of these other paint schemes. This is one of very few that actually colored the number in and it has a little bit of white on it, a little bit of yellow on it. So far, I'm really digging that one. Next, we got Will Harwell, who went on a little vacation here. Beautiful
I thought this
design
was
by him,
creative.
colorful.
I saw a couple of schemes that incorporated the actual like road and the lines and stuff like that. I see that at the bottom of the scheme. I think that's really cool. I thought that was really creative, and I saw that there's a few of them that have that as well. I like that.
Yeah, Will seems to have those lines on the bottom there, very clean. I think that the DriveSmart logo might blend in a little much in the rear quarter panel. So the two things that we're really going to be looking at are how well it represents the sponsor and how good it looks overall. And those are kind of the two criteria.
I will say that was a creative design. Let's take a look at this one up here. This is going to be Brian and the number 91, looking like a beautiful machine as he's going to take it 3 wide here on the outside.
He's going for it.
And that's one of the ones with the. I really like the ones that put the road on it. There were a few people that did that, but every time I just liked it. It's like, yeah, that's such a great idea.
Yeah, this one does the road really well, I think.
Yeah, it has
All
the
right,
curve
and then
on it too.
next up, we're going to take a look at. Let's see, we got Cody Reed. This one has some different colors on it. I mean, they definitely got the most out of the tan on that car. And the designs, we got a couple different shades of blue on it. It's looking like sharp. It's looking like a sharp paint scheme.
Yeah, I like this one too. I think that the hood is a little bit busy. You can kind of see how the lines go into the logo there a little bit.
Yep.
But I do like the color scheme overall.
All right, let's take a look at this one. Is going to be Clayton Good and the 961.
Yeah, so that's one thing to... So not everyone had Trading Paints Pro, so if they don't have a custom number, just don't even worry about it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Well, this one uses a lot of the orange.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
It's very, very different. Not a lot of people chose to do that.
Has stripes on it.
They forgot the sponsor on the quarter panel. Come on.
Oh, no. And then the one thing, too, is also the very thin DriveSmart logo on the hood could be used more effectively.
Yeah.
And then we already got that one, so we're going to go next. We got Brian already, so on to Nicholas here. And this black and blue, number 91, on the left inside groove.
Let me get a look at this one here.
I got roads on the front bumper.
Yeah, I saw the roads on the front bumper.
Yeah. I like that. Those are creative. Like I said, I know a few of them have that. I really like that a lot. This one's got the bright blue. I like the blue. The nose and the front sticks out pretty good. I like that as well.
Yeah.
That's a pretty clean looking one. That one's simple and clean. I like that too.
And then after that,
we got a comment from
Brian.
CRT Gaming.
Noah
Said he
D.
feels bad for us. Yeah, I feel bad for us too. This is gonna be a very hard choice.
Noah D. This one has a lot of white on it. Now a
like
lot of these
are competing
different
with Brian
color wave.
Yeah, similar
Look at the
ideas.
design.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, there's some creativity on this one.
Brian has the road on the side, very detailed on the side of the car, which I
Right.
think gives that one a little bit of an edge.
This one carries from the front bumper, like down the door.
Yeah,
Very
you see,
unique.
this is
Blue
pretty
number. Like the hood logo really gets ate up on that car. That's one thing I really like. Next up,
I
we
like
got
that a lot. The
Daniel
only thing-
Trim.
What was the only thing on? Sorry.
The only thing I didn't like I thought the blue. I think it just kind of added the number and the side of the blue as well. Kind of just blended a little bit. But the hood logo, the hood logo looks really good now. I like that a lot actually.
Yeah, I think the way to go is keeping the hood clean and just letting the DriveSmart talk to itself for itself.
Yeah.
All right, who
On
we got
to Daniel here. We got Daniel Krim.
here? Daniel Krim. All right.
We got
This
the color
scheme-
waves down. All the colors up sharp. They got a nice design down the door, which I'm really digging. I mean, they put so much work into that door, man.
Yeah. That is
Yeah, this
very
is one I can
interesting work.
I can like picture out on the racetrack. I feel like.
This one's
Yeah.
top
It
2
looks
from what we have
fast.
seen so far, in my opinion.
Yeah.
A lot of cars look good, but there are also cars that look fast. You know what I mean?
It looks
Yeah.
sharp. It looks
Yeah,
like it's
this one
ready
looks
to
fast.
war. That's what it looks like. So next up, this one has an orange roof number. This is going to be Curtis White here. This one, I think they killed this design. I mean,
Yeah.
The lines are
Ooh.
super sharp on the sides there.
I can
The
never
color
go
pop,
wrong with a black
I
car.
like the different color roof number. That pops as well.
Yeah.
That car just pops.
Your
especially
spotter
the
will
blue,
love
right?
that.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. The spotter will like that one a lot.
So it looks like they do got a little bit of a road design. We kind of missed out on the door of that one, but they definitely ate it up there. And then next up, we already got Brian. Brian's on the move here. My goodness. All right, Tyler G. White
Brian's
and
going to the
black.
front.
Look at a nice little stripe on it. A lot of white on that car. I feel like a white car also really stands out. It's bright. It's colorful. It really, you can just see it on the racetrack and it stands out.
Yeah, this
It's clean.
That one's clean.
I think that I would have liked to see a little bit more done. The white is clean, but it almost feels like it's missing something, and I don't know if it's me just being overly critical, but I really think it's clean.
Oh, there's a lot of good paint schemes,
Yeah.
so it's tough to compare.
Right.
That's the hard part, right? Is I think honestly all of them look good. It's just hard. Yeah, we gotta really get a little picky at this point, right? Because there's just so many of them that are really good.
So this is gonna be a Saber.
Yeah, shout out
And
to
the
Saber.
91 here?
They made this without actually owning iRacing, which is a tough task in its own right.
That's wild.
I'm impressed
Always
just with
good to
that.
see them jump in though.
Yeah, the teal there is very different. I don't know, it might clash with the DriveSmart just a little bit, but it does bring a little bit different of a color palette out there compared to all these other cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Always good to see people enter the contest, experienced or not experienced. Here's gonna be Doug Denise.
Probably
Or
Denise, huh? Yeah.
Denise. Doug Denise. So
But yeah, I like this one.
Take
This
a
one's
look at
another
this
one
one.
that's fast to me.
Yep, I mean the design really kind of starts here off the hood and just bleeds down the door. This
Yeah.
looks like something you would see on the racetrack at Texas. It looks like a car you would see on track by any winning team.
Yeah, that might be a top one for me for sure so far.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It's up there for sure.
It's almost one of those things that doesn't do anything too special, but it just does it so well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then next up, we're gonna have Brintley Roden.
Oh, this
Now,
is a special one.
this was one of my favorites going into this one. I looked over all the paint schemes. This is one somebody posted on my Discord and said this one's probably gonna win. And it has stuck with me. I love the black number. Black numbers aren't as common as what you would think. And I think just how they got this paint scheme kind of bleeded down the door with the blue, it just looks like it's thrown, like they're just throwing paint on there. It looks amazing. It looks sharp. It looks very
This one was very
modern
creative.
day.
Yeah.
Goes crazy.
And you're right.
That
the black-
one's
black
top
number.
2 right now.
Yeah.
Top 2 for me. I'm deciding.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what
Agreed.
my other one is, but that one's top 2.
Yeah,
This
just
one's
the
up there
way
for
that
me.
they intricately designed that side color, it's one of
And
those
even
things
the
that just
back
pops
bumper
so
as
much.
well. I mean, there's designs everywhere on this car. There's
If I'm
not
gonna be
a-
picky with it, the only thing I would like is the front of the car to pop a little bit different.
Right.
Like I think that looks a little simple, but the side, like right there, right?
Yeah.
But the side is incredible.
And
The
that's
side
like a
is
very
incredible.
common TV shot. So when that's coming at you from that angle, then you're like, well, it's just any other car, and it really takes a different TV angle to really see how special it is.
Right, right. So that would be the only thing that I would like to have seen in that one. The side, like I said, is amazing, right? But incorporating that with the nose somehow would have
Right.
been.
And also,
would have
it
been-
does miss orange, but I don't know if orange would even work on that scheme.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at it,
Orange
so-
and blue, notoriously hard colors to work together. DriveSmart
Yeah.
did not make it easy for the guys. All right, let's
All
see
right,
what the next
we
one
got,
we got here.
so next one is going to be,
The Ferocious Gamer here. And is that
This one-
the one on the inside, I believe? Yeah.
yep, and he
Yeah,
has
that
a
one- that one
road
can-
on the hood, a road on the back bumper, a road on the roof, a road on the door. I think you really get the product with the scheme. It explains
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah, you know what you're talking with this one. I like the colored number, right? I think the orange number is creative as
Right.
well, right? Not a lot. Of,
Also a slanted logo.
My
on
issue
the
with it is
door.
the DriveSmart logo on the side. You can't see it
blends
at
a little
all.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the black, if they would have went the white, I think it would have popped out a little bit more. But
Yeah.
other than that, I do like the creativity with sliding the logo on the door. I feel like that's something really cool.
Pretty cool. All right.
And once again, I want to make sure everybody that is listening knows we're not being mean. We
Yeah.
promise. We're just being really picky because we have
exactly.
so many good entries. So that's why we're just getting a little read or nitpicky with what we really like. We're not trying to make anyone feel
Right.
bad, but yeah, no, that one.
I can't design any of these paint schemes. These are all better
Oh,
than
I
anything
can't
I've
either.
made.
So no, I'm blown away with all of them.
My magnum opus was a blank black car that I put a Panda Express logo on.
So we got Oscar here, and this car really, another
the
one
white
that really
well.
just hit all the colors in right,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
done a great job with it.
I love that orange blend into the nose. I don't know, maybe
Yeah.
it reminds me a bit of Cheeto dust, but you know, I still think it looks really good.
Gosh, now I want some Cheetos.
Yeah, that's something I can't say I've ever seen that on a NASCAR
Yeah.
before.
No, something new.
I like
and then
that.
After a wreck you
also-
have.
Coming up on somebody in like in the mirror or somebody, they know who's coming if they saw that nose.
Right.
Oh, and they did it on the splitter. I thought it was just the orange on the nose.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
they
they
did
got
the
the blue
blue
on the
lower
splitter.
too, yeah.
But also the design on the door as well. We got like some rounded like outlines around the number. We also got it kind of bleeding on towards the back of the car. I mean,
Yeah,
and we got
Sounds
an
pretty
orange
cool.
car number on the roof as well.
Yeah.
I like the different color numbers on the roof. I like that a lot.
Stands out. Yeah, it pops out. It matches the front bumper.
Well, first off, you have a spotter, and then everybody in the stands can pick out different color roof numbers because for some reason there's still not a lot of teams that do a different colored roof number. So
Yeah.
that like initially from the stands with all the fans, you just bam, you see it.
It works good for TV and it works good for in person.
Yeah,
I
it
think
works
my-
good for everybody.
I think my dog likes this scheme.
All right, what's next we got here?
All right, next up we got Kyle Elm,
All right.
which pay attention to the black underneath the car number. It almost has like a carbon fiber effect to it. Like they definitely threw some design into this, trying to get a good look at that. But, I mean, the front bumper has a cool looking design.
love
They
the
got a lot
front
of
on this.
detail that you don't catch on to immediately.
Yeah, on the splitter right there, there's a lot of detail there.
Another one of those clean but really good.
Yeah, like you
Black
said,
car number on the
simple
roof.
but detailed as well. Like it's not like overly powering with the detail, but it's just a little simple detail. I like the simple detailed stuff.
Right.
That one's clean. I see the carbon fiber there finally. I see that there in that shot.
Yeah, it looks sharp. And then behind him, we got Kevin in the number 91 here. This is black and blue. Got the road on the, it looks like they took part of the logo and put it there in front of the car number.
Yeah,
so
they
we got a
used
nice
the-
little road on that.
That might be like one like super scaled up logo there.
I love it though. I mean, it's creativity.
And I like it might not look the sexiest, but I like that Newport on the back. They just do the whole Declan and say, hey, you want sponsor placement, I'm giving you sponsor placement. It pops
Bam.
compared to everything else.
Sharp. It's sharp though. I mean, I think it's another one that looks good. Here is Danny and the number 91. Pay attention
Ooh,
to the
that
front
nose.
bumper of this car. I feel like that is what he has won so far, is that front bumper.
And he uses
Yeah.
the
I mean,
orange so well.
The bumpers are underrated. I mean, a lot of guys don't really touch the bumpers, and the ones that do, you pay attention and you notice it.
Yeah, I like that. That's like you said. Yeah, the front. That's important to me, and he definitely nailed that one on that for sure.
That's
Absolutely.
great.
And then next up, we have Ryan Kendrick. This car is primarily white. We got a nice shade of blue down the door. It starts much lighter, fades more into almost a black, a dark shade of blue on the back of the car. Orange
like a
car
fade.
number. There's a lot going on with this
That's one
one.
that looks fast too to me.
Yeah,
Exactly. Looks like one that's ready to get on the racetrack. I mean, it just looks sharp. It looks like it's
I
looks
do
like
feel like
something you
I
would
have
actually
seen
see on
it
track.
before, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
He's just going with what works, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So next up, we got Everett and the number 91. Now, I like what they did to their door. I'm noticing a lot of these paint schemes got creative on the door. I mean, they went crazy with it.
Yeah, we're going from like real roads to like abstract roads.
We got the giant DS on the hood,
Yeah.
which looks very sharp.
You can see it's a very
white
common choice. Everyone in the line there
Yeah,
has
now
a big DS
notice
on the
the side decal, they actually went with the DriveSmart, and they put the DS on the side, so you really got both logos with it.
I think here, if there's a blue roof number or something,
Yeah.
that could really make the car pop, and that would make it
Yeah.
like probably a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
That roof number, if that was the bright orange there, like Kyle was talking about
Oh, yeah.
earlier, man.
Yeah, I hope the cars are really using up the orange. And then we got Ryan W. Another crazy looking car here. I mean, it looks like he almost has some road effects on that car. A lot of black on it.
That feels like a classic side design and then like some more intricate stuff on the front.
Yeah.
I like how he did the front
simple,
bumper.
clean lines on the side, and then he incorporated it with the front.
You really see the
bumper and
sponsors
rear
good
bumper.
too.
The orange lines from the bumper is sharp. I mean, that's one thing that really pops for me. That's the main thing that pops. And this how we got the roof all blue, white number on it. I think it's looking crazy.
Yeah, I like that one. We can go to the next one too.
Next one, we got Martin. This car is black. We got a road down the door. We got a blue that fades into a black. There's a lot of fading on this car, which I'm a fan of the fading. This car, the decal placements are placed very, very evened out. I feel like that is something they really nailed with that one. This one's top 5 in my eyes so far because how crazy the fading is looking on it.
Yeah.
One thing
like
top 5 for sure.
The road as well. I mean, you can definitely point out that there is a road on it that they put there on the door of the 91. So.
I've become partial to the diagonal road, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
There's been some really cool curvy roads and diagonal roads. But yeah, this one is really good as well.
I got this one top 3 so far. But this one right here by DJ Harvick. We got a bright 91 on that one with a green outline.
Impact.
Otter would like that.
Yeah, sure. It stands out. They
yeah, this number
clean.
obviously would be switched out, but
yeah.
I do like the orange that they put in there. It seems like that the people that are using orange are taking risks compared to the others in a bigger way.
Yeah. Yep.
Sure.
Yep. The ones that are really taking advantage of that is it's a little risky, but I think it could pay off. On to the next one.
Ooh.
This is Alan
Oh, wow.
Elwood.
Well, that just cracked my top
this
two.
one could be a winner.
It's got the
This
orange
one
top.
could be a
It's got
winner.
the orange top.
It's a contender, definitely.
It's a contender.
Yeah. This is. I've got 3 written down. This one is.
I had 2. This one just knocked one of them out.
Yeah.
I had 2 written down, and I forgot about this one. But this
I'm
one
down
was
to 2.
early. Not that I didn't forget about it, but this one was early, like way up in the Discord, and this was actually initially my favorite one. But there's 2 other ones that really came on strong as well. But this one,
Everything.
this one's
about
sharp.
it.
It's got all
There's a
the
lot
color.
going on.
I have no
Orange car
complaints
number on
about
the
this
roof?
one. No complaints. I think it's just very clean. Orange number on top. The front bumper is very unique. Incorporates all 3 different colors in a unique design. Kind of like the angle pattern on the side. Maybe it doesn't have like the door pattern on the side, but it wouldn't work with this paint scheme. This paint scheme is going for its own thing. So this one's definitely top 2 now for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's move on to the next one. This is Austin. We got his number 91 card. Now, they really took advantage of that lighter shade of blue. Really went with the white. I like the black door number that has an outline of blue with it. Something we haven't seen too much there. You can really spot that out from the roof. There's also a little bit of orange on the hood and along the door of the car, and it leads onto the back.
This is way too difficult.
Yeah, right?
Way too difficult.
Like we're
This
nitpicking
one's
such
really good
small
too.
things.
Like the 10th best paint scheme for me would be like a 10 out of 10. How does
Yeah.
that make sense?
You guys are all
Yeah.
insane, honestly. It's crazy to showcase
This
all the
one's-
talent you guys have.
Yeah, this one's good right here too. I like this one a lot. Actually, a lot.
Yeah.
I think with the last one being so good, it makes this one feel like, it just can't match up. But this is still a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we're gonna move forward to Bailey Mills, which he won a competition that I did over on my channel, and he definitely brought some heat here. Bailey brought something
Yeah.
sharp.
The
This is
craziest
another
thing
good
about
one.
this is it's got orange numbers on the top and blue numbers on the side. Which
And
is
notice the blue
crazy.
numbers are outlined with the orange.
Yeah. That's a crazy
mean-
choice, but it pops, that's for sure.
It does. It pops out. I feel like the big thing this one got, it got that orange to pop out more than all of these other ones. And it really makes the lighter shade of blue stand out with the DriveSmart logo on the door.
Yeah, that's another really
Yep.
good one.
Definitely a good one. And then we're going to move forward to Cooper G.
Oh, this is another good one.
Blue car number on the roof. And looks like there may be a lighter blue, a darker blue.
A lot of
number
really
on
good
the
side
door.
design as well. I also like the front. Man,
Dang.
this is so difficult.
Oh,
it's,
yeah, it is.
It's not going to be easy.
That's such a good front, though.
Exactly.
Who did this one again?
This was Cooper.
Cooper G.
Cooper G. Yeah, that's that one's pretty clean too. I like that. I like that a lot.
is up there. And then let's go ahead and move forward here to Ray B.
So here's the story with Ray. Unfortunately, he is the only one who was disqualified. And he's the honorable mention. Because
is it because of the cat?
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't put the cat on the car, but he is number 1 in all of our hearts.
Damn.
It's almost like a Talladega Nights Cougar paint scheme. But no, I love it, though. Unfortunately, he got disqualified. This could have been a winner. How could you go wrong with that one?
I would have voted for it.
I would have.
It reminds me of Kyle Busch's pedigree paint scheme when you had the
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, so we're going to go to the next one here. This one is black. This is Jarrett. Black paint scheme. We got some blue on it. We got some orange on it. I feel like the black, it is a little bit hard to see the door decal with the blue and the black. But other than that, I mean, it's a sharp looking paint scheme. I think it's looking great.
This is definitely a night race paint scheme, which I
Yeah.
believe the Xfinity race might transition into night a little bit, but it's mostly in the daytime.
Hey, rain's always a factor.
That's true.
I do like this one with the black base. It's hard to do that, but he definitely did a good job with this one, making this one pop. The colors pop. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's hard. This is a good one too. I like the color and the number with the blue.
It's got that good blending too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, black bases are really hard to pull off, like I think you
know
said, and yeah, but this one does it well.
Look, you gotta take a gamble with the all black car, but there's some detail on it. There's a lot of detail on it. Moving forward here, let's make sure we're not skipping anyone. Scott Solomon, I think we already got him.
We're lapping, boys.
We got Trevor up here. Now pay attention. He threw some gray on this race car, which is something we ain't seen yet.
Oh, I see the gray. Whoa.
Oh, I think that works though.
Yeah.
That's gonna work. I mean, he took some chances.
I do love it. Works well, honestly.
It does. It makes the door logo pop out.
Yeah,
that's the big thing I like about it.
All of the sponsored logos are super clear on this car, which is very, very hard to pull off.
It gets the message across as well. And there's another good looking paint scheme he's running side by side with. This is Evan, and Ethan. He has is that stars on the? It looks like he has some crazy design down the door of this car. I mean, he threw some stuff together here.
He also made the hood logo orange.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
But
that's
other than that,
keep in mind. But yeah, it pops. But I don't know if sponsors.
It looks a little patriotic.
Yeah.
Orange car number looks good. I do
it
love that.
Look good.
Definitely a lot going on with that one. Next up, Curtis White. I don't believe we've done this one yet.
I think we have.
We have? Okay. Yeah, we're opting for
41st
Tyler G, we got him. Next up is Greg Rogers, which is about to take him 3 wide here. This car is already looking a little dangerous, but pay attention to the design on the door of that car.
They made that
orange bright. The rails down the roof are orange. That's something we haven't seen too much of either.
Yeah, this side of that's really nice. They made that orange brighter than the normal orange, I can tell.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it's something sharp. I love it. I think it's looking great. Great design here. So, I think he's running side by side. We already seen that one. Next up is Jeremy Pace. This guy went all gray with his paint scheme. And he got some crazy stuff going on with the hood.
That looks hand-drawn to me.
Hey, the creativity. What car have you seen in a NASCAR division that has been hand-drawn in recent years like this?
Hey, sometimes you only got Microsoft Paint, you know?
And he went for it. He made it work. He wanted to enter, and he entered.
He made it work. That's all that counts. The A for effort on this one right here, for sure.
A for effort, for sure. So we're going to skip on to, I think we already did Noah D, I believe.
Yeah.
He's running in the 39th position.
Yep,
so
we're passed Jeremy Pace there last there. Oh, wait, sorry. My bad.
Oh, we got him.
Okay.
Here's the next
we're
one.
in P11 right now, so 10 more.
P11 right here. We got car number 91. This is a beautiful one. I think this one could definitely be a contender as well.
Yeah, I like that. It incorporates with the hood, but then it goes onto the roof as well. Sticks out. The number sticks out incredibly good. The sponsor logos do as well. Yeah,
a lot of orange. A lot of orange.
Very creative. That one's creative there.
thing they got near the back of the car kind of reminds me of the NASCAR logo a little bit. Do you know what I'm talking about?
With the stripes and stuff.
For sure.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of that.
It does. Maybe that's what they went for. And also they got a road almost on the front bumper, and it leads down the door, which is something I didn't notice immediately.
Yeah.
Like the road lines all the way down the side.
The only thing that the one nitpick I have, which I have to, is some of the lines are a little bit choppy towards the hood, where you can tell
and
they just painted the template.
Yeah,
and didn't
agreed.
make the lines clean.
Yeah, I noticed the hood, how it has like an outline of that orange, and then it kind of gets a little tighter there at the white.
Yeah.
But I don't think we passed anyone, did we? I don't think we did.
No, we're
going to move forward.
P10.
Then we got Gary G. It should be, I believe this is Gary Greenlee. He has a massive road on the door of his car. Another one of my Discord members who entered this contest.
And don't worry about the number, it's just the sim stamped one.
Absolutely. So this car, he really took advantage of the road. The road is the main design with this car. Is he grabbed the road and took it to the track.
That is very on brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. A black base. Once again, like you said, that one's hard, but he did a good job with that one, making that one pop with the road, and then the yellow on the road as well. Yeah, that's hard to do, but he did a good job with that one. Really.
And more of a gray hood than a black hood, which is very difficult to see, but it's a little bit of a different tint. It makes the hood logo pop out just a little bit more.
Right. Okay.
Gotta love it. I don't think we passed anyone.
There we go.
Up to P9. We got Justin and the 91. Got some
we got the Wii bowling number.
Look at how big they made that hood logo.
Yeah, that's the biggest hood logo we've seen, and I like it.
And also, the door logo with Newport is massive. Hey, they make everything bigger in Texas. I think that's the saying, and they went all out with it.
I think my favorite part about this is the hood logo. Period. That's incredible. That's really cool. But yeah, they went a little overboard on some of the other stuff. But like you said, yeah, it's supposed to be bigger in Texas, and he made that happen there.
It's supposed to be seen.
Supposed to be seen. I love it. All right, next up we got
that's
Billy Wise.
All right.
Another one who took advantage of the road design and put it very low on the door.
I do like
we
the
got
plain white base.
Black bumper.
Really is popping in this setting.
Clean. Very, very, very clean car.
It's so simple and clean. I love it.
There's not a lot to the design, but it does get the sponsors out. It does get the logos out. It does make the logos pop, but you got to respect that.
Yeah.
So I think that's definitely a sharp one. We're going to move forward to, we got a lot of lap cars. Landon.
This is another really good one.
This is another top 3 for sure.
Yeah, I've got this one written down. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this one's written down. This one's really good. Is there a caution?
I think the race is over. You wanna rewind us 10 laps?
Yeah. We'll put it back to
just go to the laps and just click like lap 40 or something.
Yeah, we got you. Go on to lap number.
You're on practice right now.
So we'll go up 30.
You're on practice. You got to switch.
Oh, am I? Gotcha. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So we'll go to lap 40.
All right.
There we go. All right. So let's hope we didn't miss anyone here, because it looks like he did gain a position. I think Michael D. Let's continue with Landon, then we'll go back to Michael.
So yeah, the side designs are awesome on this one, and the front too.
Yeah, I feel like
this one's written down for me. This one's a good one. For sure.
Could be a winner. I think we may need to look back over this one. But also, pay attention to the design underneath the car number. It's like kind of boxed in. It has more of like a 3D design to it. Looking very cool.
The nose is creative, very creative on the front.
Man, I'm falling in love with this car.
Yeah, this one's good. It's got the DriveSmart on the front. I like it written. I think I do like that. I like that.
So we're gonna go back to Michael D. Orange car, blue number.
Is this the only orange car in the
only one I've seen?
That's there. I like that.
That is bold. It looks good too.
It does. Honestly. For an orange base, which thinking about it, I'm like, oh, you can't make that work. They made this one work, and that's it makes the hood logo pop too. I like that a lot, actually.
I've always
Alright.
really loved like orange and yellow because if you think about it, like on a restart or something, tell me which car you're gonna find first.
Right.
Oh, the
Maybe
orange.
that
Yeah.
orange one,
Right one.
for sure.
Or the neon
Right,
green too.
Yeah.
Those
Alright,
Any,
we
any
got
like
Landon.
neon color.
Next,
just
we
pops.
got TJ. Now, what
Ah.
has TJ done with the hood of this car? But I love it.
That is crazy. I want to get a better look at that. Just as it comes
Okay,
around
so
here.
TJ,
Whoa.
it looks like he put some logos on it, but it almost looks like it's like a tie-dye 3D effect. He has a
it's
sideways.
one logo one way and
driver's-
one logo the other.
The DriveSmart logo is sideways on the hood. We have never seen that on a stock
But
car.
you
We can make
see it
history
right
if we
from
vote
the-
this one
from
in.
the stand.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
creative. I like that. Out of the box thinking there.
Something new, something new. So next up, we're going to go to the 4th position with Luke, a blue car. We haven't
Ooh.
seen a blue car in a good minute.
Yeah, this is dark blue too.
Yep, and there's some rounded designs here down the door.
Like
Oh, it's a
road,
big
nice
road.
road, nice
Yo!
That's like an oval turn road as well.
Exactly. It looks like the Texas turn, and it bleeds onto the back. And they also, it looks like they dropped the shadow on the logos a little bit as well. So I think overall, it's
Like
looking like a very sharp paint scheme.
Yeah.
I mean, I like this one, and don't lose track of where they faded the dark blue into that very light colored blue on the door as well, and we got an orange number. I think that one's definitely going to be up there as well. We're going to move up to the 3rd position with Derek. This one has some
Ooh.
white, some purple. We haven't seen purple on any of these cars.
It's like an indigo. I remember my Crayola color box.
Really, this one, okay, this one's nice. This one's nice. The purple, I'm digging that because it matches the like Xfinity
Yeah.
Series logo.
Yeah.
I think it looks sharp. Pay attention. Also, they have 2 DriveSmart logos on the hood. They got the big one and the little one under that. So I mean, you get the message across with it.
Yeah.
That's a good choice too. I haven't seen that a lot.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
natural.
there's only a
That was
couple of
smart.
them. There's only a couple of them that incorporated the actual logo and then the naming as well.
All right, and then we're gonna move up to Jeremy Burns. Now this one is
It's got the same.
looking like a sharp paint scheme. They got
It's
some
taking the
designs on
DriveSmart
it.
logo and making it almost like a zipper. It seems like.
It is auto roads on that one. White number on the door. It almost looks like a chrome number
Yeah, I see a
on the
chrome
door, and then
number there.
white on the roof. Yeah, chrome on the door, white on the roof is what we're seeing. And then we got 2 roads going down the door, like one big road, almost like a highway. They have done with that one. The orange stripes really stand out as well with that car.
Yeah, very nice.
So, like going on with that one.
Ooh, yeah, the numbers are cool.
Yeah.
It's up there. It's up there. It's up there for sure.
All right, we're
So
getting there.
then we got the leader, who is up here.
Oh,
Mitcha
was
G. All right, so this one, black, blue, white is what they went with. We got a design on the front bumper. We got a lot of fading on this car. We got a white number. How we feeling about this one?
he's a wire-to-wire winner. That's what I got out of this from Cole. He's going to take the win in the race, too.
Yeah, it's already looking fast.
That is a fast-looking car, especially in the
Yeah.
lead.
Exactly.
I like that.
I mean,
It's green.
yeah,
I wish I would like to have seen some orange. I know orange is hard to add, but I think just orange
It is.
makes it
Yeah.
pop a little bit more.
makes
But
it
yeah,
pop.
One of those white
This
lines
gives
could have
you
been
that
orange, and it could have gone away with it.
distinctive color, right? I mean, those are all kind of neutral colors in a way or whatever, right?
Mhm.
I mean, the
Yep.
orange just makes it pop and really, just can remember that color,
I have a question for you,
Exactly.
Kyle. Do you ever get more confidence driving if you know you're in a badass paint?
Oh, absolutely, definitely. I mean, it just puts everything else together, right? And you normally don't see cars up front that don't look good, right? So,
Yeah.
that is definitely important.
For sure. All right. So it looks like we might have gotten through everyone's here. So,
I have my top 3. I know.
I did
know.
too.
all right.
I have my top 3.
So
I need
look-
help with one. I can't remember the
Ooh.
name. I know in the race you said Cooper. I can't remember the name. I just want to write this one down, and then I've got my top 3 after that. Cooper
Cooper's
is one of my
G,
top
yeah.
3.
I know something we could do. We could just go back to like the initial grid,
Yeah.
and then we can really look at all these paint schemes one by one and go through them.
You know, I'm gonna.
So I feel like this would be the best way to probably do this. Is just to do
I
it
have-
like this.
I have my
We
three
just-
ready.
I
Is
do
it alright if I start first? Just to look at them?
Go
Yeah.
right
Go for
ahead.
it.
Let's
Let me,
see. Let's
Okay,
make sure we
so-
got them all loaded up here.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's load them all up.
So
Alright.
we got them all loaded here, and we can go through them. We got the names here as well, so we can.
I'm gonna write
We'll
them
go
down
over
as
them.
you say too. I'm gonna keep
Okay.
them on the side of the
First
screen
one
here.
I want to look at was the first one we saw, the one with the yellow
Let's start at the
splitter
back.
and yellow.
Right there. Yeah, this
Scott
one
Sullivan.
Yeah,
would.
that one.
I feel like we can also
Yeah, that-
get a nice.
That is a
view
nice
there.
looking car. That is one of my
The
top.
only
three as well.
thing I don't like is how the hood logo blends in with the actual
Yeah.
base color.
That is fair.
Other than that,
It's like a
one
racing
pops.
stripe with that one.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
All right.
All right. Can I see the back? Can you rotate
yeah,
around
for
that?
sure, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
Do you want to see around the car?
Oh, that back is so nice.
Looking clean,
Yeah,
very
Okay.
clean.
All right,
I'm
and then
telling you,
Roads
the
are
only
looking
thing-
cool.
yeah, that one's the only thing I do not like is how the DriveSmart logo on the hood
Yeah.
blends in with the base. Other than that, I mean, that one pops really, really, really good.
Yeah, if it came
This was
back
top
together
2 or
for a
3 for me.
black, full black
Yeah.
hood, then maybe it would have popped more.
This one's
next,
top 2 or 3.
next one was Alan. Alan.
Let's find
Alan
him.
Elwood, I believe.
Yeah, Alan Elwood.
I think he was
Alright, I've got-
towards
This is,
the
this is the one.
front.
This is the one that literally made me go whoa.
Yeah.
I was like,
That
oh,
one-
top two.
All right, there we
That
go.
one's one of my three
Elwood.
as well.
Yep, that's a great one. That's a great one. That one's top 2 in my opinion. Sure. I mean, I don't know. I might be leaning towards that one.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Can you rotate around? Just give it
Yeah,
a
yeah,
nice
for
look.
sure. I'll get these all rotated here.
Thank you.
Okay, so pay attention to the door design as we bleed onto the back here.
Back's got good sponsor
And-
placement.
Yeah, I feel like this is a great view of it. Just there's a lot going on.
The side and back nailed it. Go to the hood one more time.
Got you the hood. We got a
The hood
big
is just a little simple for
giant
me.
logo.
I
on the
do like
hood.
how the logo is big. I personally like how it would have the DriveSmart like right next to it like that.
Yeah.
That is literally the only thing wrong that I feel like I would have added on that one.
Yeah.
Everything
sure.
else
Right.
absolutely nailed. He is on my top 3 here. Alan is so.
Sweet.
This one's on my top 3
Okay.
list right here.
The one that I think I really liked was, let's see if we can find it here. This one by
Yeah.
this one's by
Oh, yeah.
Rodin. Yeah, he killed it. He killed it. I feel like this one just has a cool looking design to it. I think I'm really digging this car. I feel like it will look great on track at Texas. This is one of my favorites. I feel like as far as the overall design, I'm leaning towards this one at the moment.
Yeah, that one
Yeah,
was
that one's-
in my top 2.
Yeah. It's just
It's
so
up
unique.
there. It's up
and it
there.
pops.
Yeah, there's
Only
no
thing it's
other
missing
paint
is that
scheme
orange.
like this. Yeah, exactly. But
Do you think an orange top number would have worked there?
oh man,
I think so.
Absolutely.
Actually, I don't think so because there's no other
Other
orange
orange.
on the car.
Yeah.
yeah.
So there
I mean,
had
the only
to be something else orange
Right.
on the,
The
car.
only
for it to
orange
work.
we see on this car is the Newport logo.
Oh.
Nothing really in the design with it, but that one's up there for me. That one's definitely
Yeah.
up there for me.
The only
My
reason I
third
didn't.
one. Oh, go ahead.
The only reason I did is I just wanted to see some orange. Other than that,
Yeah.
I mean that one's probably the most creative, like with the detail, the little small detail, like you see in the side of the car and stuff like that. And then it didn't have the DriveSmart like written on the hood. Other than that, I mean, yeah, the detail work, the little detail work in this one is by far the best in the field on the
Right.
little nitty gritty
Yeah.
detail for sure.
Yep.
My third one was one that Kyle mentioned. It was Cooper.
Cooper G.
Yeah, who was that? I can't remember the last name or the
It's
name
in
with
the,
it.
it was in the back of the pack. Cooper.
Okay, gotcha.
Cooper,
We'll go back there.
Flick?
Yeah, he's a little
Wait,
slow, but he
Cooper-
looked good.
There it is.
Cooper, yeah, you're in the back of the pack, but you're top 3 in my heart.
There it
Cooper.
is, Cooper.
Yeah, that's just clean all the way around.
Okay, so it incorporates all 3 colors. More white base.
Gosh,
Like
the
the
side,
one here.
that I love that. That's clean. That's clean. Does not have the hood, the writing on the hood.
Yeah.
That's not the end of the world. I
Got
mean,
a lot of orange on it.
yeah, it does. What was his name? Cooper what?
Cooper G.
Cooper G.
Cooper G. All right, well that's still top 3 on mine for sure. Gosh, I don't even know how I'm gonna pick on the top 3 though.
All right. And
To me, I have a top 2. I just have to decide which one now.
Yeah, go
All
ahead
right.
and show me Landon's.
Landon,
Okay,
I think he
okay.
was
So those are
towards the
my.
front.
I have Landon, Allen, and Cooper. Those are my top 3.
And then Right there, there we go. Landon's car. So this one, the thing I like the most about this one is the hood logo.
It does lack the orange, but it nails the logo. For blue, black, and white, it just pops. And I don't know how he made his pop with these 3 colors more than other people did, but that's just how I see it.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
They killed the blue shades on it for sure. I will give them that.
Yeah.
All right, now we gotta make a decision.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
this is a tough one.
So
I think the winner might have like only 3 of our votes, but like it's majority. We have 5 people here, so.
So actually, what we're going to do here is
Landon.
we're all going to choose one finalist to make it up, and then we let it to the viewers, and they're going to do it.
Okay. I'm going with that crazy looking car that we've seen with like the 3D looking design on it. There we go. That one.
Okay, so you're going to put
Brantley Roden. Yep, that's the one I'm going with. That's my favorite. I want to see that one on the racetrack. I might be the only one pulling for this one right now, but I'm loving it.
All right, so he is through to the finals, and after this, we will make a poll, and the poll will be open for 48 hours. Anybody can vote in it as long as you have a Gmail. It'll be through Google Forms, and I'm going to make sure that no one manipulates it or anything. And then whoever wins the fan vote at the end of 48 hours after the stream is going to be the winner.
Can you show me Cooper's again?
I think he was towards the back, so let's find Cooper.
I want to be the last one to say which one's mine, so I'll let you.
There we go. There's Cooper.
You go first.
People like Coopers.
All right, yeah.
A lot going on
I might
there.
have a couple more spoilers to look at real quick. I'm just looking through my list here. What was the one that had the orange roof number that was like really
orange roof number?
Show me Curtis's.
Curtis. Let's see. I think he was towards the front, or a little bit more towards the front. There's Curtis. That one has a bright orange roof number. Nice road. Now, also on the road on this car, the rest of them were all white roads. This one has like a blue striped road on it, which is something. And also, there's a bit of a city outline. I don't know.
Will you go to the right side so we can see the detail?
Yeah,
with the sun.
More lighting. More lighting on that side. Yeah, there we go.
That's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice the city on the side, and also we got like a night city and also a day city with it as well with the roads.
Oh god, I can't add another one. Who's this one again?
This is Curtis.
This is Curtis.
And then I have
Curtis
one more. I have one more for you guys. Give me Danny Cochran. Danny C.
Danny C. Let's see where he's at here. Danny C. I mean, there's so many good ones. It's just really just down to picking the right one with how many good paint schemes
and luckily,
we have.
that isn't our job today.
Danny
we are just choosing one finalist each.
Here's Danny. He took advantage of the orange, for sure. Also, a bit of yellow in this car we didn't see earlier. He has yellow stripes on his road.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing is it gets a little bit messy with his sponsor placement in the back. The design is great. I wish I could have just seen a little bit more care with the sponsor placement.
Yeah.
So it's clean, though.
Yeah, very nice.
A lot of good ones. And then we'll going through here. If there's any more that's really popping out, let me know.
Forgot about
Kyle pops out a little bit. And there's a lot of them that really kind of pops out. I'm trying to see if there's any that we're like missing out on. That just is a beautiful car. Unfortunately, this one probably would be the winner, but disqualified for the for the illegal cat. Okay, Bailey, this is another one that looks it looks like you can see it on a racetrack as well.
I just want to give it to you guys all. Like you guys all, I'm telling you, you guys all have great designs here. This is tough. This is tough.
And this one with a blue car number is a little bit unique as well.
I like
and
that.
It's outlined
with
orange.
Yeah. Okay.
That almost kind of reminds me of like Chase Elliott.
Oh yeah.
I think Alan Elwood is going to get some votes here. I think this is one that a lot of people are wanting to see.
Yeah.
And this one's going to get some votes for sure.
Yeah.
I think it deserves to be a finalist.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so for sure.
I think we've made our way through it. So I'm going to bring up my Google Doc, and I'm going to go down the line, and we're going to be picking one finalist each to go to the final fan vote for who becomes the paint.
Okay.
So who wants to go first? Who wants to be the volunteer?
I'm going last.
I'll go first here.
Okay.
I already said I love that car. That I think it was Brentley was his name. If we can find him, he had a
Right there.
great one.
You
He had
passed it.
I missed him. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the names here. I'm missing on. There we go.
Right
Beautiful car. Roden. Beautiful car. This is the one I want to see on track. This is the one I'm pulling for, man.
Okay.
I think this one's looking sharp.
That was an easy choice. We gave you the layup.
But yeah, I think that's my vote.
All right.
I'm going with that one. Black number. Got some crazy designs on it. Very modern day. I feel like it would fit with the youth very well.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for this one.
Okay. That is Dustin's choice. I will go next, I guess, since you guys are all a bit scared. This is mine. I'm going to go with Scott. Scott Sullivan, one of the first ones.
Okay, gotcha. Yep, that was one of the first ones we seen right here. Yellow car number.
It just looks so good.
That was my second favorite. That was my second pick. Now, one thing I'm noticing now is the blue road also has like a bit of a outline effect to it that really makes it pop a little bit more than I noticed at the beginning.
I get the concerns about the logo on the hood, but it just got overrode in my head by the side of the car. I just love it.
But I mean, the hood logo does pop a little bit as well. I mean, it has that thick white around it, and then we also got like a racing stripe that bleeds down the roof, and just the number pops, man.
So that's my choice. And then who wants to go third?
Oh, I'll go third.
All right.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you go third. You go third. Do it.
Okay, let's have a look real quick at Cooper.
Cooper. That's one that a lot of guys have been really liking so far, I can tell. I think Cooper is going to get some votes once we find his car here. We've got so many of them. Hopefully I didn't pass this one. There we go. Cooper, this is a great paint scheme, so I think that's a good choice.
Do we have to pick a different finalist? Like if a finalist has already been named, do we have to pick someone else?
That's up to you. If you want to double down on someone and just say, "Hey, we'll make it a 4-person vote."
I feel like I know who Kyle's gonna say, and then that would mean all 4 of you have taken like my top 4 choices. So I was like, okay.
Well, we'll leave you as the final judge.
Oh, I like to be the final one.
You can say you want to if you want to lock in 4 finalists, that's fine. But if you want
so Cooper, let's see. I want to see. All right, what position is Cooper right here? So I'm gonna tell you the position. Does it say what position he's starting? Okay, it doesn't.
It does not. I can probably find it on the.
All right, that's fine. All right. So I need to see Curtis one more time.
Curtis.
All right,
Let's find Curtis.
Here's Cooper.
You can just go on the entries and find him through there.
Curtis was towards the front.
Okay. Let's see if we can find Curtis here. I mean, there's so many good ones. I mean, it's not going to be an easy. There we go. There's Curtis. All of the orange. All of the buildings.
Okay.
Gets the message across. It gets the sponsorship out there. I mean, it really pops the product very well. Sideways logo on the door. I'm liking that.
All right. Okay. And then I need to see Alan Elwin, I think.
Yeah, let's find him. I think he was about mid-pack or so.
Oh, I think we missed someone as well. Doug Denise. I remember we really liked his as it was going through.
Alan, there you go. You passed it.
Wait, I missed it. All right, there we go. Alan,
there it is.
Okay. Woo! I don't know. That could be a winner. Notice the car beside him says "Vroom" on the back in paint.
Dang.
We missed that part.
All right, who's ready to choose?
Rawgator, you picked Cooper, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Cooper. I think.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna lock Cooper in as Rawgator's pick, and it's up to Kyle now.
So
all right, so fine. All right.
Scott, Brantley, Cooper. Those are the 3.
I gotta go Landon or Allen. I need. Oh god. All right. So it's either this one, or I think it's actually the guy that starts first.
Landon, yeah.
Guy that starts first. So we got up front. We have right there at Landon. That's a great one. The thing I like the most about that was the hood logo.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going Alan. Alan's got the orange in it. Gosh, I love that one though. I
It's
love
so
that one.
nice.
So good. Show me Alan one more time. I'm gonna make my final decision. Let me see Alan.
Okay, let's go back to Alan. There's Alan. I'm leaning towards Alan, but I like them both. I mean, I love them both. There's a hard decision. I'm like split 50-50 and just trying to find that extra 1%.
It's a 10A versus a 10B.
I know it.
Yeah.
I know it.
It's so close.
Well, maybe
Which one's
we
the B?
Maybe we'll talk to this. We'll see if we can incorporate the DriveSmart on the hood. Other than Alan, this one wins.
Yeah, we can always make the tweaks later because this will end up going to the person who designs the wrap itself. So there is room for tweaks, but this is just for the design.
I'm going Alan.
All right.
Alan is my choice.
Alan Elwood.
That's a good pick.
Yeah. Love that
So,
pick.
So I feel really bad for Landon because I would like to make him a finalist, but I have to be true to myself. My top 3 picks were Alan, Cooper, and Scott, and so they're all already finalists.
Gosh, you're right, Landon.
I'm gonna give Kyle the chance to give Landon because I cannot, with my honest opinion, say Landon's is top 3 because I like 3 other paint schemes more. So I would be willing to lock in 4 finalists. It's up to Kyle if he wants to put Landon as a finalist.
It's up to you, Kyle. Are you willing to add Landon as a finalist, or are we? I
was gonna go with Alan or Cooper. I'm being completely honest.
It's a nice hood logo.
Gosh.
I mean,
Wait,
I feel bad if this car didn't make it.
All right, so if I choose this one, then you're gonna choose Alan, but then Cooper. I can't remember what Cooper's.
Cooper's been chosen by Rawgator, so he's locked in regardless.
If you choose Landon, then there'll be 5 finalists. If you choose Alan, there'll be 4 because I agree that Alan's is fantastic, and like I just can't like. I can't put someone that's not in my top 3 as a finalist.
I see what you're saying. Yes. Okay. Then yes. Then I choose Landon. I didn't. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. So Landon is going to be locked in as our 5th finalist.
I think that one's deserving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there'll be 5. There'll be 5 finalists then. So then I'm gonna go with Alan.
Okay.
I'm picking Alan.
All right. So
love it.
We all locking in our answers. I'm good to lock in.
I think we're good.
All right. Congratulations to all of the finalists. I am making the Google form as we speak.
Brantley, Cooper, Alan, Scott, Landon, you are all finalists. Congratulations. All. How are you gonna pick between those 5?
Throw a dart at a dartboard.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna have to do it.
Either of them 5 would look great on track. I mean, they're all winners in my eyes.
I do think if you make the tweak to the hood on Alan's, I don't know how that doesn't win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh.
But it's up to the viewers.
Oh boy.
It's up to the viewers. We're going to be open for 48 hours. And also, I want to point out as well that everybody who entered the contest, if you want to DM me on Discord your address, you're going to get a signed hero card from Kyle for participating in the contest.
Yo!
And then every finalist who made it, everyone, regardless if you win or lose, they're going to get a DriveSmart package, which includes a tote bag, a water bottle, tons of other cool swag. So if you've participated in this contest at all, feel free to drop your address, dox yourself in my Discord DMs, and we will get you sorted out.
Massive.
Yeah, I appreciate all the fans here. This is awesome. Really, really cool engagement that we can do here with you guys. I hope we can do more of this with DriveSmart. I think this was very creative on their end. You guys all nailed it. There's 5 entered that are going to have a chance to win. There should be more, honestly, because some of them are absolutely incredible. But hey, maybe we can do this again, and you guys can have a chance then. But yeah, congrats to you guys 5. This is gonna be cool, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah, and I'm making the Google form right now. So if you guys want to stick around for a bit, I'm going to drop the link into the chat and then into my Discord, and then yada yada yada. And you have 48 hours to vote. This voting will close at 6 p.m. Pacific or 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. That would be the 20th. And that is it. That is the end of the contest, and we will know Kyle's paint scheme for Texas Xfinity race, which is crazy.
I'm excited.
You guys did so well. I'm so proud.
Yeah, this is tough. I'm glad it's in the fans' hands now, because yeah, you're exactly right. Any 5 of them should have the chance, but yeah, that's gonna be it's up to them now.
Yeah.
What's most important is like any of these 5 would look amazing on a real track. So I'd feel confident and happy with whoever wins. So yeah, so many great designers out.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm going to put the link in the chat right now for you guys to go vote. I'm going to put the link in my Discord for you guys to go vote.
Now, where will all voting happen? Will it happen just on Discord, or do we put it on?
So it's a Google
other
form, so we're going to try to spread it about, get people to vote, send it to whoever you want. Send it to your grandma. She's a good vote for you guys. And
I'm voting in the poll right now.
Which one are you voting for?
I'm going with my pick.
I'm going to Roden here.
That one's cool. I know that the wrap's not on the side skirts. I think that would have made it look even better. I know we can incorporate that when it happens, but
that would be sharp.
Yeah, if it had it on the side skirt, incorporated in this, night and day difference on how it would look right here, how we're visualizing it. But that one's clean there. That one's really, really detailed. Really, really cool.
And I think I forgot to mention throughout this entire stream, what are we playing for? The winner of this final poll is going to receive 2 plane tickets to Texas, assuming that they are a U.S. resident and over 18, and they will also receive a hotel, and also they are going to get VIP passes so that they can see their car. They can touch the car that they design. It's going to be a really cool experience for whoever wins this.
Absolutely. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to meet one of you guys.
Looking forward to it. Yeah.
I want to meet all 5 of you guys, but we're only have to pick one.
I mean, how cool is it to be just like an iRacing painter and actually have your like paint dream end up on the racetrack for an actual NASCAR race? I mean, that's an incredible opportunity. I mean, somebody's gonna really. Could you imagine like bragging about that, telling your friends like, "Yeah, I designed that car on track." It's gonna be a cool opportunity for somebody out there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
They are going. Whoever is going to win this is going to get a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but like, hopefully not, because whoever wins this is a pro painter skill level in my book.
Go back to that one real quick. I feel so... right there, that's one that should have... honestly should be in it, but it's not. Go back.
Yeah,
Doug,
yeah.
No, go back. Where's the other one?
Oh, the orange one? Or...
No, it had the road on it.
Oh,
wait. That one?
No, keep going. It had like a... well, that's true. It had like... let me just see real quick. No.
I go through them. There's a lot of them. I'm just going to go through all of them. I mean, there's so many cool ones here that look crazy. Yeah. We'll go at least to the front and go back to the back. I mean, there's a lot of crazy ones out here. That one looks really cool with the roads. Yeah, absolutely, Brian.
Yeah, look at the highway there. Like, that's an actual highway.
It is. I mean, it's curved. It looks great. Cool. It looks clean. I love it, man.
Yeah. That one's really cool. Brian, you nailed it.
Nailed that one.
All right.
See, awesome. I would have added this one in there. Now we would have ended up at 6. That one's cool.
I mean, it's a hard decision, but luckily we're opening up the votes, and
if the votes are open,
I am just adding all of the pictures right now for somebody to make their way at Texas Motor Speedway.
Yeah.
Okay, if you've never been to a NASCAR race before, that's gonna be an opportunity.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Scott's now. Yeah. So yeah, adding in all of the pictures right now, so you guys can see on the poll itself whose is whose.
Oh, you're adding pictures to the poll.
Yeah, we're high quality around here.
Go.
High quality.
Luckily, I think most of the people of these finalists gave some really good renders that'll present their stuff well. Okay. But honestly, other than that, any final thoughts that you guys have with the DriveSmart design contest, everything we've seen today?
Yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool. I appreciate all of you guys sending in these awesome paint schemes. I'm excited for it. Voting is open now. I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna go vote for my favorite one, which still don't know which one it is. But all 5 deserving. Actually, probably a few of them we missed, unfortunately. We'll get you on the next one, hopefully. But I'm excited for it. Appreciate this.
Do this again.
Yes, absolutely.
Me too.
Awesome. I mean, this was a lot of fun. I mean, this whole contest, I mean,
Zoom
it
into my
went
name
for
right there.
20 days or so, and just all the different paints just dropping in.
that.
Some high
That's an
quality,
autograph.
some made on paint, and this one actually says Vroom on the back bumper, which is exactly what you do
Nice.
if your name's Kyle
I
Weatherman.
would be scared if I was driving behind that. I'm not gonna lie.
Should be. You should definitely be scared. Don't even try to pass me.
I think this car was slop on. What does it say on the front? There's a lot of writing on this one that I think
Epic
we
flames?
missed. It's almost like graffiti. Flames. We got something on the hood. I think it says epic flames. Oh, them are flames he drew. I didn't even catch
Nice.
on to that. Yeah, he drew some flames on this car.
I'm sorry we missed this one, but this one, yeah.
Even look at the Weatherman on the windshield. I mean, well, I don't think NASCAR will let you get away with that, but maybe you could take a Sharpie to it and, bend the rules a little bit.
He's even got my name on the side with the Sharpie. Yeah, I mean, this one he went for here. This one was cool.
That's the best Microsoft
Definitely
Paint entry.
for it.
I like to see any of these pro painters beat that in Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, well, I appreciate you guys all coming out. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, for all the viewers out there, share the poll, vote, and we'll try to get the best painter by voting. You guys voting. It's going to be a good time. Again, it's going to be Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern is when this closes for good.
Awesome. I appreciate it, guys. We'll all go vote.
Yep.
We'll share it, share the link, and we'll see which one wins. I'm excited for it. Thanks, guys.
Exactly. Thank you, DriveSmart, for allowing this opportunity for all the fans to be a part of this, and good opportunity. I hope you guys enjoy it, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a fun journey here, getting all these paint schemes on the track here today for today's stream. And now is the fun part. Now we can actually go vote, go pick, and go put one of these cars on the racetrack.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. All the
See ya.
paint schemes are great. So, great job, everyone. Good luck in the rest of the season, Kyle.
Appreciate it, man. See you guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yep.